So there are two levels in which we are not the doers and not the choosers of life. One is the fact that we are so utterly conditioned that we can't imagine. We boast about our individuality and free thinking and so on, but we are actually so deeply conditioned that when we think that we make choices, we make decisions, we fall in love with who we want to fall in love with, and we have political opinions that we actually have, and so on and so on. When we are becoming sincere, we are realizing that first of all, we are not the doers and choosers of our life because we are conditioned. And this conditioning makes us automatic. And therefore, even what we think we choose is not a choice. It is automatic. It is unconscious. We are governed by the unconscious. Yeah. So that can make us pretty humble. Then with this humbleness, we are starting to remove conditioning. We remove, for instance, in a silence retreat, we are washing away all these different layers. We're becoming space, we are deconditioning, and we are disengaging from the thinking machine. So there is finally more room for our actual being, the unconditioned one. But then, just when we think, oh, now I'm unconditioned, now I'm free, now I can do whatever I want, you're realizing that you don't have a choice and you are not the doer of your life for a much deeper reason. And that is that all the forces in you, all the passions in you, all the attractions in you, all the talents that you have, all the things that excite you, you don't even have any idea how come you have them. In this sense, you are your passions. It's not that you have passions. You don't possess them. It's something else that gave you this temporarily, that fills you with this energy, with the drive to live, the drive to do certain things. Then, at first moment, at first it may sound really tragic. And even insulting. We have been conditioned so greatly to be individuals who have their own lives, you see? This is my life. My life. This, when you are mature, to realize that is the greatest ecstasy that could ever happen to anyone. The realization that you're actually not the doer and the chooser of your life. Because you don't even know how to breathe by yourself. That's a cause of celebration. You realize that even though you have a mind, and the mind makes you imagine as if you are different from flowers and trees and clouds and mountains, the mind only gives you an illusion that you are the doer, that you are different from all nature. You see? So when you are entering the bliss part of this realization, you're just like a tree. You're just like a mountain. You're just like a lightning. You grow from a certain soil. You don't control. And strangely, then everything is put into order. What you felt that was very messy is suddenly put into perfect order. Everything falls into place because you have removed this illusion.